And here we go. Our crew heading in on the dock. It looks like we got a line on the ready. We do have the swim mat on the stern, which can make it a little more difficult. But our lady up front looks like she just set the line up on the stern. Now she's going to set the line up on the bow. I got a feeling she's going to be taking care of this one on her own. So Cap's coming in. Nice slow roll approach. Coming in on the dock. Needs to get the stern around just a little bit. But he's going to get it over there, and he's actually going to go over and take care of the stern line. And man, soft touch on that one. But welcome back, crew, to the greatest show on earth, and that is the Miami Boat Ramps channel. I'm your host, Broncos Guru, and today we are down here visiting 79th Street. And, I mean, our crew looks pretty solid on the first approach as they come in. So the boat starts to drift off a little bit. Cap's trying to get the lines tightened up. But overall, good start. So our crew that had the good first start, this is them pulling out. And look, up, wifey's running. Something's wrong somewhere. So they've stopped. I'm not 100% sure what's wrong. And wifey's over there inspecting something on the port side. And the crew next to us, it looks like, let the boat just kind of drift off the dock as they're trying to get it on the trailer. There we go. They're starting to pull it up now. So Cap's down there checking it out as well. I'm not 100% sure what's wrong, but something appears to be off. It doesn't look wrong. Right here, just staring at the trailer, honestly, it appears to be just fine. But Cap and her are having a discussion about something being wrong for sure. So our crew, after a little debate time, has backed the boat back into the water. And as we can tell, she is trying to kick it over. So apparently they don't like the way it's set up on the trailer. Cap starts to pull forward just a little bit. Doesn't like the way it was pulling forward already. And is back in the water. One more time. She gives it the big foot shove. And again, looks pretty solid now. I mean, it looks pretty straight to me. She's walking down to inspect it, and it doesn't look like she's walking to get into the truck either. And Cap's back down, looking at it again. I wonder what's off, because really it looks pretty solid on the trailer to me. So we've backed it into the water one more time. And this crew is really struggling after the great early start as they landed the boat on the dock solid really quickly and easily. But they got to be careful now, because something that I'm catching here is, one, well, now those rear tires are in the water. Two, as they continue to pull this trailer up onto the ramp, they're getting the ramp more wet. And these ramps, once water touches them, become just really slick. So they're pulling out again. And back into reverse we go. This guy's either got to be a perfectionist, or I am missing something that we can't see on the port side of this boat. And it's like you can immediately tell by the way it was pulling, it's not hitting the goal that he's trying to get done with this. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think's going on here. So there we go. They started to pull out. She was pushing over on it, trying to get it to come over. And I mean, it looks fine to me. And here we go, backing it down again. I feel like I'm watching Groundhog's Day as this rolls. I wonder if the swim mat being to the side of the boat a little bit is kind of having it load a little funky, but I mean, this is a pretty big boat to have just the weight of that swim mat throwing it off so much that they feel like they have to keep backing in and trying to reline it up. So here we go. She's pushing on it again. And we are stopped one more time. And coming back down. This is redonkulous. I mean, so now she's got it floating. She's like holding it exactly where she wants it. I'm gonna have to see what it does as they pull up if it's moving over. I mean, if anything, I feel like it's leaning to the other side. There's somebody else on the dock staring it down now as well. But man, this one's a little bit of insanity, and I'm sure I'll have to shorten this one up for you guys, because we try and keep these videos around 8 minutes, because this crew's been at this for about 18 minutes at this point in time. And I'm definitely not going to bore you guys with all 18 minutes of them trying to do this, but this is insanity. So again, boat floating. Again, she's trying to push it back over. I mean, at this point in time, if you're not hitting what you want, it almost makes me wonder if you don't pull this all the way back off the trailer. Because if they're not hitting exactly what they want at this point in time, I'm not sure they're going to with the way it's set up. Something else is off. So again, they come to a stop. Again, she's got a line. She's walking back up to the front to talk to the husband one more time, I guess, and try and figure out what to do with this one. And I hope these guys know what they're getting themselves into by trying to come in behind this boat, because they just keep putting it back in. And they could be there for a while trying to get their vessel out. So we got the red truck over here as well. His wheels are in the water also. And another crew coming in on the dock. So far they look good. Nice slow roll approach right there. Easy walk off. And this crew will get it on. So unbelievably, this crew is still going at it. But this time, as we mentioned earlier, when they came up the dock, I heard the tires let go. So now we've got the ramp soaked, as you can tell here. And they are stuck. But we've got cheat mode to engage as he's going up here and he's locking the hubs, which tells me he's at least got four-wheel drive. But if he's locking the hubs, I'm assuming he's okay with the position of the boat on the trailer at this point in time, but it doesn't feel like anything any different than what he's been doing. As you can tell, you guys have to go back and look at the beginning of this video. It was fairly bright when they first got here. It is now getting dark. They have been here for quite some time trying to get this one right, and finally they're going to work their way out of here. Man, it doesn't look any better or any worse than when they first tried doing this, 30 minutes ago or 30 plus minutes ago. And I'm assuming they're going to take it off on that one, and we're going to go ahead and take off as well. Thanks for watching, crew. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Miami Boat Ramps. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at the inlets. My channel, Broncos Guru, do some great comedy boating videos there as well. And of course, we've got Boats versus Haulover, where man and machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.